Hi, it's Joan. This week we're looking at strong hands. And very interesting, you won't pick up a strong hand many times in a session of, say, 24 hands, but maybe once or twice. And when you do, the first thing you need to decide is, should I open this hand one, or is it too strong to open one? And would I hate it if I opened one and partner passed and we ended up playing one when we could have made game? So it's not so difficult when you've got big balanced hands because that's all about point count. All you've got to do is look to see if you've got more than 19 or 20 points and go for it. So the reason that balanced hands are very much dependent upon high card points for big balanced hands is that you won't make tricks if you've got a balanced hand and partner's got a balanced hand. You won't take tricks except if you've got high card points. You might make one extra trick from length, but not like a suit where you've got long suits and short suits and you can trump. If you're planning to play a hand in no trumps because it's balanced, you're going to need high card points. So to bid slam, you need 33 high card points between the two hands. So the description process when partner is choosing to open a strong hand is going to depend very much on what they've got. If you've got 20, 21 or maybe 22 points and balanced, open two no trumps. If you're bigger than that, use two clubs, the game force opening bid, and then at the later bid, because two clubs forces partner to bid even if they've got nothing, now you can describe your balanced shape. Try the hand today, see how you go, but remember that it's all about high card points. I very rarely say that, but it's all about that when you're dealing in no trumps. The holidays for 2023 are coming up, and the one in the middle of Sydney in Potts Point in February is almost sold out. So if you're thinking of coming, it would be good to book in very soon. The only Zoom course that I'll be doing in December is a beginner's course. So if you have any friends who'd like to learn bridge before Christmas, before the holidays, then maybe enroll them or suggest they go onto my shop and book in to the beginner's course. I'm looking forward to doing that. So have a great week, everyone. Opened with a two club bid. This shows a very strong hand that was too strong in points and playing strength to open at the one level. So it's actually forcing to game, even if we didn't have an ace and three jacks. But our bid to respond is two diamonds. This says we've got an okay hand, but it's nothing to write home about, and we don't have any particularly lovely long suit. Now partner has described what their hand is all about. They've got a hand that is stronger than opening two no trumps, which would be 20, 21 or 22. This is usually showing 23 to 24 high card points. So we've got help for partner to go to game. We've also got a perfectly balanced hand. 4, 3, 3, 3 hands really only want to play in no trumps. So we'll go to 3 no trumps. And the lead is the 4 of diamonds. This will probably be from the long suit in East's hand in diamonds. And the standard lead would be fourth highest, fourth from the top of their longest and strongest. So there's a very useful rule called the rule of 11 when partner or someone has led fourth highest of their longest. In this case, it's the defenders who've made the opening lead. And if you think it's fourth highest, subtract the card you see, which in this case is the 4, from 11, and you can work out how many cards East has above the 4. So how many do we have above the 4? 4 from 11 is 7. That means there are 7 cards out in the deck above the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 are in dummy. 5, 6 are in the other hand, our hand. So there's only 1 card out above the 4, and that will be in the west hand. So play the 5. There it is, it's the 9. Win the queen, and we know that East started with King, 10, 7, 4. And it's probably a good idea. We're counting our winners. We've got to make 9 tricks. We've got 1 in spades, 3 in hearts, that's 4. 3 in clubs is 7. And we'll make 3 diamonds, possibly 4 diamonds, for 11 tricks. So let's play diamonds immediately, because we're remembering that if East led 4th highest, they will now have King, 10, 7 left. So we only need to put the 8 on that and cross safely back to the north hand and play a 3rd round of diamonds. There's the 10, play the jack, and we're very safe that the diamond suit has produced 4 tricks for us. Did you notice that West discarded a club? This may have been a bad discard because we've got a 7-card club situation. And if anyone started with 4 clubs, we might make the last club if West has thrown away a club. So let's play a club over and just test, see what's happening in the club suit. Yes, it looks as if West discarded a club when really they should have held on to a club. And if they had, then their jack would not be falling underneath the queen. But it is, which makes our 4 into a winner. We're going to just give up 1 trick at the end, which is pretty amazing for this hand, that we're going to make 12 tricks. So here's a big balanced hand, north, 24 points. They opened 2 clubs, we responded 2 diamonds. They showed their shape and point count, and we went to game. Notice that the lead was indeed the 4th highest, the 4 of diamonds. We used the rule of 11 to great advantage.